Welcome back to the Tongue of the Trees recipe hub. This is a massage oil for if you've got an itchy scalp. Do you have this? Drives me insane, I have to say. You'd think it was colour that I put on my hair. No, I don't put colour on my hair. It isn't. It's stress. Stress sets eczema off without fail with me. So although I do have like an eczema lotion that I use, I also use this just to calm down the itching as like an intense treatment. So I use it in a base of sesame oil, because sesame I think is the most calming and soothing. It feels very Ayurvedic to me. So you can say as many different things as you like about the properties of the carrier oils, but to me it's like that one feels right. Whether that's good or whether that's bad, I don't know. So then I add classics, German chamomile, mainly because it's so good at redness, because mine goes very, very flame red. Pitta, pitta, pitta. And, but also some lavender. So German chamomile and lavender. Some patchouli, because it is a specific for an itchy scalp, in particular if you have dandruff. Look at the dandruff blend. There's quite a few patchouli things going on down there. And then 1 drop of rosemary. And rosemary for a start off, I don't use the essential oil for this, but I do sometimes use a vinegar rinse of rosemary out the garden, because our garden bakes in the sun, so we have absolutely oodles of rosemary everywhere, because the only thing that the sun doesn't kill, so we have big swathes of it, so there's always plenty to go. And I like to just heat some rosemary in a little bit of vinegar with the lid on the pan, because it stinks, and then use that as a final rinse. And that's partly why you get these very strong highlights in my hair. They're obviously dyed in, but the rosemary really brings up the darkness, so it contrasts it. So, but also I think that from an emotional point of view, when you're using the rosemary, from my point of view, I get stressed because not because I get overwhelmed by work, because other people put things on me and I can't say no. Never ever can say no. Or I get upset because I think I'm going to let people down. And so rosemary just goes, get your big girl pants on, please. And so I don't need the essential oil to do that. Just just that lovely infusion of the rosemary leaves will do that. But so this blend is just essential oils though, to make it easy for you. So 1 teaspoon of sesame seed carrier oil, 1 drop of lavender, 1 drop of German chamomile, 1 drop of patchouli, 1 drop of rosemary. And the emotional content is beautiful. So we have soothe from German chamomile, support from lavender, harmony from patchouli, and enthusiasm from rosemary. I never have enthusiasm for rosemary, sorry about that. But all I do, and it's going to be impossible to show you really, is just gently stroke it into, it's there, so into that area. And I don't use it all over, because that's the point that is bad. But if you did, it's all right. Just put it all over, and then I leave it on for about 20 minutes, and then make sure I shampoo it out really well. So there we go. That is a blend for itchy scalp.